Hey there, my name is Dylan Anderson. I'm a solution engineer here at Salesforce, and I want to show you why our Agentforce IT Service product is so cool because it's headless. So here I am in Claude Code. I am a customer. I recently bought Agentforce IT Service, not because it's amazing, not because Salesforce is a great platform, but because it's headless and I want to use this in the way that I want. Now, I want to ask what objects for ITSM are in my ITSM org, right? I want to get some understanding of which objects and how I should be thinking about my ITIL processes. The second one I want to look at, look across incidents and understand any current trends and let me know what I should do to fix those, okay? And so on the left, because Salesforce is headless, because Agentforce IT Service is headless, I can actually see it's finding out which org I care about, it's finding out which core objects are there, and I can very quickly see an example of that. Now, on the right side, I can see it's asking me where these are tracked. And so I can say these are tracked in my ITSM org. So I'm going to have Claude Code go and search that. And we'll come back right when it's done. All right, and as these answers come in here, I can see, again, I understand all my core objects. And then I can see the trends across those. So I can see the incidents, I can see the problems, I can see those change requests. I can even see some secondary issues that are going on. And so Claude Code is giving me all this really good data that I can then use. Looks like VPN is my biggest issue in our ITSM work, so I need to work on that. Now, this is headless, right? I'm not in the UI. I'm not using this in such a way that I would have to click around. I'm also not an admin. I don't know how to go create new fields, but I did get a request to add a new field to our asset. So I'm actually going to do this on the configuration item. So I'm going to actually say add a field to the configuration item object for, let's call it UPC, okay? And so Claude Code's going to understand, hey, you actually want to add a field. We can help you with that. And so while that's going, I can see here on the right side, tell me whether these are recurring or one-off issues in your opinion, right? So I'm getting some analysis here. And so now it's asking me what kind of field should this be? Let's go ahead and use a text field, and it's going to go ahead and deploy that directly to the org using our API via Headless 360. It's going to add it to any projects. It's going to take care of all of that for me, which is awesome. And then on the right side, again, I'm having to do more analysis. It's looking at all the incidents it pulled. It's starting to understand whether these are recurring issues or one-off issues. And I have all that information coming back. And so, again, the great thing about what you're seeing right now is I don't need to be in the UI. I could be. In fact, me personally, I do prefer the UI. But if you're somebody who uses Claude Code or any of these coding agents at scale, you can manage your org, you can build it, and you can maintain it all from within the terminal. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this gives you a great idea of what Headless 360 is and how Agentforce IT Service is doing this at scale for all of our customers. Have a good one.